Once upon a time, long ago in a distant land called Babylon, there lived a very wise and kind man named Daniel. He loved God with all his heart and always did what was right. Even though he lived far from his homeland, Daniel prayed every day 3 times a day, facing Jerusalem, the city he loved so much. Daniel was so intelligent and trustworthy that King Darius, the powerful ruler of that land, chose him to take care of very important matters in the kingdom. But not everyone was happy about that. Some jealous men who wanted Daniel's position began to plan something evil. They knew Daniel would never do anything wrong, so they came up with a cruel idea. They would use his faith against him. "Your Majesty," they said to the king, "make a new law. For 30 days, let no one pray to any god or man except to you, O king." The king, flattered, thought the idea was wonderful and signed the new law. But Daniel, who loved God above all else, continued to pray just as he always had. He knelt near the window in his house and spoke to God in silence with faith and love. The jealous men hiding nearby saw Daniel praying and ran to tell the king. Darius was very upset because he liked Daniel a lot, but he couldn't go back on his word. The law had to be followed. So with a heavy heart, the king ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. They were huge lions with glowing eyes and sharp teeth, but before the stone was placed over the entrance of the den, the king said, "May your God, whom you serve so faithfully, rescue you." That night, King Darius couldn't sleep. He didn't eat, didn't listen to music, and could only think about Daniel. At sunrise, he ran to the den and called out with hope, "Daniel, servant of the living God, did your God save you from the lions?" From inside the den, a voice answered, strong and joyful, "Long live the king. My God sent an angel who shut the mouths of the lions. They did me no harm, for I was found innocent before him and also before you, O king." The king was so happy that he ordered Daniel to be taken out of the den immediately. And to everyone's amazement, he didn't have a single scratch. After that, King Darius made a new decree for the whole kingdom. Let everyone worship the God of Daniel, for he is the living and eternal God who rescues and saves. And so Daniel lived many more years, always faithful to God, and everyone learned that when we truly trust in God, even lions will obey.